sorry.
I mean, you're the one that did the impression.
Well, dude, I'm just doing an impression
God,
of...
we're obsessing about this bullshit about breakups and this one and that one and what they're wearing and who looks cuter and who goes 2 pounds too fat and all this bullshit. And it would help you in some way if there was actually something real to worry about, because I think a lot of the people who are the most angry...
What about the collapse of capitalism and our economy shattering around us?
And our environment shattered. But here's the thing. No, he's saying if young people had gone through what they're going through in the Ukraine, they wouldn't complain so much about...
Right. No, I get what he's saying. It's a very common point.
But what war was he involved in?
It's called perspective. He was in the war, I guess, with his sexuality. According to your impression.
I was doing an impression of everyone else's impression. You've never seen anybody do a Bill Maher impression.
I only support people that do good impressions, so no. I've never seen somebody do a bad Bill Maher impression. It sounded like him and not
Michael Caine.
You sounded like Jack.
Cancel culture.
You sounded like Jack and Will from Will and Grace mixed into one person.
Cancel culture has gone too far. I'm Michael Caine.
I'm Michael Caine. I like kids.
I smoke weed because I'm a rebel.
Post-pubescent.
I don't believe in God. Do you find that shocking?
I am allowed. I'm the Ricky Gervais of atheists.
Islam is the motherlode of bad ideas. I'm Bill Maher.
Go white Europeans. All right.
Anxious have the most privileged lives. I mean, look at your life. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants to be you.
I'd like to be younger. And
I don't know. I think that's a very narrow kind of mindset, you know, in the way of trauma. Everyone really has, you know, their trauma. What's happening in Ukraine is unspeakable. That is something else.
Also, why is he just shaming this girl that's a guest on his show because she's fucking young? Like,
I don't know.
But it has to be producer provoked.
You're gonna hit the punchline pretty soon. It's gonna be funny when you hear it. When you hear what she says.
Okay.
As far as trauma for every human being, you know, I lost my dad when I was 8. I was molested growing up.
Molested?
Yeah, I went through shit. Everybody goes through shit.
I'm laughing at the fact that he goes, well, you don't really have any real problems.
She was like, my dad died.
I got raped.
Molested, he goes, molested? I mean, it's not bombs.
And then there's all this weird part where he just keeps finding excuses. And we'd play this clip if it was a visual show.
It would be funny if she was like, my dad was killed by Russians. It's pretty similar to what some of the kids in Ukraine are going through.
But, yeah, he starts touching on her and stuff. And then the best part is when he just brings up Brooke Shields. And he's so stoned, he accidentally reveals that he got like a boner over 15-year-old Brooke Shields. He accidentally called a 15-year-old hot. And she's like, what?
I'm Bill Maher, and I think 15-year-olds are hot.
I'm Bill Maher.
Hi, there's Bill Maher here.
And I masturbate to pictures of Brooke Shields.
Young people are pussies.
I'm Michael Caine. If you was in the Ukraine, you wouldn't complain so much.
Dude, but she had to have left this like, why did this guy just smoke me out and just be a dick to me while I was getting hot? Like, there's a camera here. Why are you doing this? This is...
Dude, the worst...
just regurgitating the
like
most...
boomer talking points?
It's fucking... It's just a cyclical
The Tarantino one was
bullshit.
bad because I just sat there and wanted to like listen to Tarantino talk about movies, and this stoned old man just keeps interrupting him. Quentin Tarantino wanted to talk to him about like his movies.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino.
He was in some shitty movies.
He was a chance for him to talk about himself.
DC
Quentin Tarantino loves talking about himself.
He loves talking about movies.
Dude, no, I watched It was like, I can't remember. It was some like director breakdown, dude. That motherfucker loves himself some Quentin Tarantino. It's,
I guess so. Whenever I hear him,
I mean, his movies
I look
are
forward
great,
to. No,
but-
no, he talks about other people's movies.
oh, I've never heard him talk about other people's
Dude,
movies.
you can watch
I've only heard-
podcasts after podcasts of him talking about movies. He used to go on TCM or not TCM. He'd go on. He went on TCM just to talk about musicals with Elvis Mitchell for like a half hour.
Your shit's probably ready to dry.
All right.